In this video, I have a few things that I have created that I would like to share with you. It could serve as inspiration for someone or just a few ideas to add onto your sewing list. So let's go. Hi, I'm Juliet Uzor of sewsonatural.com, and if you are interested in creating your own clothes, owning your style and just showcasing them for everyone to see, then this is a place for you. And I would really appreciate it if you took a moment to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it just to get notified when next I upload a video. Right, so what have I been creating this month of January 2020? I haven't made a lot of clothes for myself, but you know, it's fine. It's all part of, you know, getting us ready for the year. I've made a few projects. Not all of them have been, you know, wearable projects, because they are tests and ideas just for, you know, future projects to come. But I'm going to start you off with the first thing that I made for myself this month, which was this top here. It's a white linen top that I made using a McCall sewing pattern. This was made using some linen fabric, and it did use quite a lot of linen. I think it used about two and a half meters of linen fabric. It doesn't look like a lot of fabric, but these ruffles here, these flounces, took up quite a bit of fabric, because if you have a good look at it, you'll notice that you've got two layers. You've got, you know, the bottom flounce, which is quite large, and the top one, which is just about 1.5 inches shorter than the bottom one. So it took quite a lot of fabric, but it's a lovely lush linen fabric, and I love the top. It's asymmetrical, and I wore it to a wedding, the first wedding of the year. Guys, who else thinks that a wedding in January is not the norm? Because I did mention that to my husband, and he said, no, it's fine. It's some people probably do weddings in January, but I've never ever heard of a January wedding. But anyway, we went, we had a good time, and yeah, it was fantastic. I shared some snippets on Instagram, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So anyway, I wore this top to the wedding. Okay, so a quick story time. I picked my daughter up from school one day early in January, and she randomly promised 4 of her friends that her mum was going to make them some skirts using some blue fat starry fabric that she's got. I thought, Olivia, you can't do that. You can't go to school promising things that you're not going to make by yourself. But anyway, how did I manage that one? I organised a play date with one of her friends, and we'll probably take it in turns and maybe, you know, spread it out so it's not too much work on my side. But yeah, we arranged a play date, and one of them came over, and the thing for the play date was to create their skirts. So they made mini little skirts for their dolls, whilst I made them actual skirts. They had to pick what elastic they wanted, and I used this pink fabric from Hannah. I got this from our fabric swap. And ignore the mess on the skirt. It's really dirty. It hasn't been washed. She's worn it. I mean, she's been wearing this skirt ever since I made it, and she just didn't. She's forgotten all her skirts, and this she's latched onto. And I think the same thing for her friend as well. Her friend's been wearing hers to death. So here's Olivia's skirt. She picked this silvery, shimmery elastic band for the waistband of the skirts, and I overlocked it and they picked what color thread they wanted theirs in, so it was just completely their choice. So I overlocked it. No, I zigzag stitched it using a bright pink, bright fuchsia pink thread, her choice. And I used a twin needle. I used a twin needle for the hem of the skirt. So she loves her skirt. She's happy, I'm happy, we all move on. Maybe in 2 months' time we invite another friend over for another play date and we can make us another skirt. Which means she gets 4 skirts. I didn't think that through properly, did I? I'll have to decide on what to do about that. But anyway, Olivia. Okay, what else have I been making? I have made this skirt. It's a gathered wrap skirt. I've never seen a gathered wrap skirt before, and I thought, this is something to try. So I bought some of this some time ago. It's some Ankara design on satin fabric, nice and floaty. So I've just basically gathered the top of the skirt, attached it to some, to a waistband, interfaced it, and I also added the flounce to the bottom half of it, so to the hem of it. So it's a wrap skirt. It's a bit too big for me, so I don't know what to do about that. I might gift it to someone, or I might decide to reduce it somehow, but it'll mean I would have to do a lot of unpicking. But you know what? I like it. I really like it. I might just wear it as it is. It's a wrap skirt, so just wrap it over again. But yeah, that's something I made. But you know what? I didn't stop there. I made another wrap skirt. I made 2 wrap skirts. Basically, I was testing out an idea. And I really like this idea actually. So here we have another wrap skirt, but this wrap skirt is asymmetrical. It has one side longer than the other, and it's just got a long strap on both sides, and that's it really. It's just a nice floaty wrap skirt. This one here I have seen in shops, but this one here I've never seen on the high street, so I thought I'll just test it out and see if it can be a thing, and I'll do it again, and if it works, definitely I will share it. So let me know in the comment section, would you like to see a video on how to create this gathered wrap skirt with flounce, this gathered wrap skirt with a flounce on the hem? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so what else have I been making? I have been making earrings. I made this earring here. Okay, quick story. I met Nicole at our fabric swap. We had a social event in our local area, and I met her there. She's a jewelry designer, and she invited me to her studio, and it was amazing. She creates some really, gosh, she makes amazing pieces, and I was stunned. I was just like, oh my gosh, give me all the jewelry. So she was very kind enough to teach me how to make these earrings, and I'm absolutely smitten. So I made myself these earrings. So that's something else I've been making in January. Made myself some earrings. I also had a go at making some macrame earrings. I used some macrame techniques to create some macrame feather earrings. So yeah, I intend to wear these in the summer. So I was just trying a different technique. There's a craft shop down the road from where I live, and she sells, macrame threads. So I thought I'll try this new technique, and I enjoyed doing it. It was really therapeutic. It was a nice escape. So yeah, that's another thing I've been doing. I've been making earrings. And last but not the least, I have made myself an obi belt. Now this belt here has a combination of leather, yeah, this is real leather and Ankara fabric. Now this here would go around like that, and then you'd have the Ankara in front to form yourself an obi belt. And I intend to wear this in the summer with my oversized tops. I probably would wear it with an oversized dress, an oversized maxi dress. I'm still thinking about how to style it for the summer, but I was so excited to try out this new technique and I really enjoyed making it. So these are the things that I've been making in the month of January 2020. Not a lot of things this month, but you know what? I've learned new skills, and that was the aim for the new year. That was one of my New Year resolutions, to learn new skills, to try out new things, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. So yes, that's what I've been doing in January. Now on to February. In February, the plan is to make more for myself. Yeah, I've done quite a few projects for clients, and I intend to actually make for myself in Feb. Now I have this all cut out, and it's going to be a wrap, yeah, a wrap style top, and I am absolutely itching to get into this project. I actually cut this project as an example for a private tuition student, and she's so lovely. She came over and she had a few ideas that she wanted to learn how to make, and we created this one as an example, and I cut it out in my size, and she then had to go out doing it for herself. So she's got hers in her size, I've got mine in my size, and then, you know, later on I'll take my time and create my wrap top. I'm so excited, I can't wait to make this because it's such a vibrant colour, yellow and blue. I'm absolutely loving it. So that's the plan, that's the next thing I'm going to be creating, this top. But yes, that's all I've been doing in the month of January 2020. I wonder what February 2020 holds. Well, I can tell you that I'll be making a lot of things for myself, I can tell you that for free. So what are your crafting plans for February 2020? What do you intend to make? Are you going to try something new? Are you going to try a new technique in, you know, your current craft? Or are you going to try something completely different and out of your comfort zone? Let me know in the comment section. I'll really love to hear from you. If there's anything else you'd like me to make for myself, just suggest it and let's see how we get on. I'm thinking about doing one of those Instagram challenges where people help me design a garment and then I make it for myself, but we'll see how that goes. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are, and thank you very much for your time. Take care and all the best.